So let's have a look about, see what we've got left. Anything alive in this tunnel? Oh, I can see some lettuce and I can see spinach, coriander, a few sort of bok choy type lettuce. I was really expecting the celery to have died, but still seems to be going, just limping along. That looks like one of my mole bottles escaped from somewhere. What else have we got? Plenty of weeds, spring onions, and it looks like down at the bottom there might be some more spinach. Well, it looks like the mice got a lot of the cabbages, but there's still a couple there, and oh, I think that one's re-sprouting, but I don't think anything's going to come of that one. Never mind. Parsley's still alive, just. More coriander. It's like we've got a lot of tidying up to do. Plenty of weeds. Sprouting's looking a bit sad. Not really doing anything. The bed's already there, and some baby parsley in the corner by the looks of it. And the other brassica cage. Let's see if we can get inside. Right, what have we got? Rather sad looking kale. Get a couple of these bottom bits off. Got a few weeds. They need to come out. Maybe not today. Something has definitely been nibbling at that. I guess it's more mice. Yeah, what's going on with that one? It's the plenty of weeding over there. I wonder if the purple sprouting's just not coming to life yet. With all the cold. Definitely the odd bud in there. There's an odd bud, look. Yeah. Might be time to call some of it a day soon. We'll see. Yeah. Got some buds starting to form. See the rhubarb just starting to sprout. Ooh. And the black currants are starting to get some buds on. More spring onions. Everything else is pretty much still asleep. Need to cut out the old canes of the blackberry. Sort out the raspberries this year, getting in a bit of a mess. Pear tree starting to bud as well. Great. That's funny. The wind's blown it in a bit and created a trench. So this is a type of pak choy and to use in salads. It's done very well. A few little dead pieces out from underneath. I just use it like a cut and come again type plant. Try and get some of these bigger ones. The little ones have got a chance. Eventually it will bolt. Just starting to there. I can just about make out a flower. I might just nip that out. Yeah, not be long. Oh yes, that one's definitely going. It's got a flower. This is a type of Mizuna. Nice, but can be a bit bitter if you've got too much of it. Fronds. This one's a purple Mizuna. It's like a bit of it's reverted back. You can see where it's gone a bit brown, where it's been touching the protection. Pull that out. Okay. I'm amazed this one survived. Thought the frost would get it. So I created the cloches so that there would be a good airflow to try and stop all the different moulds that can come through, but also to try and protect the lettuces from the cold and definitely snowfall. First fresh coriander of the year. Lovely. And get some salad from the other bed, I think. Right, so I've got some weeds in here we don't want. I want to pick those, so just make sure that they checked out. I'm going to seed either. Got it. Right, a bit more spinach here. I'll get some of this to go in the salad. Now, this spinach was sown back in August of last year, as was some of the salad. Some of us later September. But the idea was not to get it to grow totally then, but to be big enough that it would overwinter and then got a good start in spring. So we're not quite there yet that it's really got going, but it is starting. There is growth. So I'm going to eat it. So far that's the salad that we've got. Doesn't look an awful lot, but this is quite a big cool bag, so it'll be plenty for now. Let all the plants recover. Maybe they'll start to grow again. Now I think by the looks of it that it looks really dry, but you actually don't want it fully wet under here. When it's this cold, they don't need as much moisture because they're not growing so fast. However, it looks really bad just here, but that's because these are summer lettuces. They were never supposed to survive. I just left them there until they finally didn't produce anything else. Just looking at that spring onion over there, I think that might be one to get. Oh yes, it's not humongous, but that'll do nicely in the salad. Amazingly, one of the lettuces is still limping along. This is definitely a summer lettuce. I think it's a lollo also. Clear a couple of these others. Nothing much left there. On that one as well. Let's get rid of all of that. Right, move that wire out of the way. So I can get some of these weeds out, just give us a bit of a head start. I was going to pull these out, but I'm going to give this one a chance because it's got a heart. But you know, some of the ones that have been nibbled right down have started to get just a tiny bit of growth. So, not got anything else going in the bed at the minute. So I'll give them a little bit extra time and see if anything happens. We might get something, maybe just some spring greens. So that's one bed weeded. We'll see how those cabbages get on.